outside. And I love when it rains, when I have days off. Like the type of days where you don't have to leave the house, because then it's just validating that you're home and not out and about. But this is just a really weird, it's the end of June, maybe April, May, June, no, May. It's the end of May. And it's this really weird time where shop stuff and show stuff and work stuff is like revving up and then slowing down, and then revving up and then slowing down, with no free weekends in sight, whether it be family obligations, work obligations, show obligations, car obligations. So I definitely haven't picked up the camera as much as I usually do. I've just been so busy absolutely all the time. So today's like the one day that I'm like, okay, I need to remember to record shit. So today I am going to be packaging up our last pre-order sale of the Blasphemy babies. So the blue Moo Moo Mulek and then the pink baby Baphomet. Those are going to get packaged up today and hopefully sent out hopefully tomorrow. I should have everything done today, so it should be able to go to the post office tomorrow. But I remembered to turn my camera on, so hopefully this is the last time in the vlog you see some of the Blasphemy baby stuff until next month when Beelzebub comes out. So I've sneaked him a little bit on our Instagram. I'm so excited. I can't believe our third one's already coming out, but I think it's very fitting for summer. He is an insect. So yeah, let's get to packing. I think it's starting to sink in how much time COVID left me. Even though I was still working full time and doing the shop, I was home. So I didn't have those commute hours, right? I didn't lose time getting super ready for work. Like obviously I got dressed, I looked presentable, but it's not like when you have to leave your home, get in the car, take public transit, go to my job. So I'm finding that the time that I do have for the shop and for orders, for making new stuff is way more limited. It's almost cut in half. And I'm doing it at odd hours when I don't want the camera on. So I'm getting home and, I just worked all day. I was around people all day and I kind of just want to sit in the studio quietly by myself. So I went from last year really sharing every aspect of the shop on social media to now kind of just giving blips whenever I have the social energy for it. And that just that's just what it comes down to. It's all like a give or take right now. If I want the shop stuff to get done in a way that is up to my quality, up to my standard, then some of that like social media stuff has to fall by the wayside. And so, it's always a balancing game. You can't be in quarantine forever. So just learning how to balance those two worlds has been pretty crazy. I feel like small business owners get asked a lot, like, what's the hardest thing about starting your own business? And every year, the thing has changed for me. I think once you get some of the preliminary stuff out of the way, learning how to manage shipping, how to manage inventory, taxes and finances, which I still don't have fucking figured out, but that's why I have a CPA. Now it's more so of like life balance. It's so easy. Oh, sorry, my camera moved. It's so easy to burn yourself out when you own a small business and you're working full time. So then you get into these power moves where you're going weeks and weeks and weeks of sharing everything on social media and working really hard and pumping out collections to like a month stretch of you not even wanting to look at your phone, not even wanting to answer messages. You just want to sleep. I don't even want to walk past the studio, let alone inside of it. So do you like how this angle keeps changing? No, but I've talked to other small business owners, people who are in my niche and people who sell completely different things than me. And we all kind of came to the same conclusion. I think people who are not just right out of the gate, like you've been doing it for at least 3 years or more. So you're still not like seasoned, right? You still don't know everything, but you're definitely not a newbie. And you no longer have like that glitter and gleam of like, oh my God, I own my own shop. I'm making art. This is amazing. Now the hard stuff's setting in and the mental stuff's setting in. So one thing I've been trying to just talk to a lot of the small businesses, especially like in my social media circuit, of taking a step back. Like, I know that it hurts when you take a break and you come back and your views are super low, right? Your orders are low, your interaction's low, but you're not a machine. And it's so, so important to manage your mental health. With that being said, my toxic trait is toxic productivity. So, time to get back to work. So these are all of our first round. Oh no, this is the second round of pre-orders. And I separated them because we have a show tomorrow. And I wanted to take apparel. And luckily, Alex is awesome at ordering because we have a ton of sizes left over. So we have something in everything from 2 to 3X, which is awesome because I was really worried that like one size was going to be favored. So now it's time to do these guys. So same thing. I'm going to pull the ones that are already bought for the pre-sale and pack the ones that are coming with us tomorrow. I just love this color so much. Trying to do this with one hand isn't easy. Look at that color. He's so pretty. Alex is outside talking to our neighbor, bonding over automobiles. And the only thing I can think of is I want to ask him if his apartment is haunted too, because he lives directly next to us. And I'm still trying to figure out who the heck this guy is in my apartment. And I wonder, since we live in townhouses, if my neighbors are experiencing anything. I already know that the neighbor on the other side, they have technology issues like we do. Like their Xbox will randomly turn off and on just like ours does. So, but I feel like that one's more like explainable, especially if both of ours are doing it. Maybe it's, I don't know how technology works, but maybe it's connected to each other, not supernatural. But I've never really talked to these other neighbors. Are they ghosts? If y'all remember my story rant / update like a week or two ago about the ghosties in my home and the next door neighbor did in fact start following our social media 20 minutes after I posted a story about them. And as awkwardly painful as that was, yeah, no, they're good over there. She sages all the time, so I don't know if it's because she just keeps her space super clear or if I'm just haunted as fuck all the time. So I'm also home alone right now, so don't you just love talking about this stuff when you're alone?